Okay guys, welcome back to episode 15 of World Adventures. Newlywed Kevin has just returned to China, and we have our first request here. It says, Kevin, this is your old friend Ding Wang. Welcome back to Shang Sim La. Is it true you have found the keystone that the bumbling James Bond lost in faraway France? I must see this keystone that can fulfill the prophecy of the Dragon Cave. Bring it to me. Alright, so let's go ahead and take this keystone in, and I don't know how much more we have, but pretty quick we're going to actually end up going right over to the next part of that tomb. And it's the one that we actually started with, the Dragon's Maw. It was the second tomb we went to, I believe. If you remember, when we went through that first door, there was one that we couldn't get to because we didn't have the keystone. Well, we have it now. So, and this is the one where we're going to encounter all kinds of things that we're probably not quite ready to do. He does have martial arts mastered and athletics, so I'm not too concerned. Alright, Ding Wang, let's see what you gotta say.
Sabeldom Soti. Jitsu. Fama.
Alright, I have grim news of what lies before you. Dong Huo, the cursed warlord of centuries past, is that which the Dragon Cave was built to contain. He was trapped previously, but now he wakes. He must be defeated by a master of the way of the resolute fist. You are that master. Train to the highest level of martial arts and break a space rock, and you will be one step closer to fulfilling your destiny. Well, he can do that. All we have to do is go and break a space rock. To do that, we need to travel over to, not that far, we need to travel over to the academy. And once we get to the academy, we're going to go to the board breaker, once it loads. And instead of all the other ones, we are going to break a space rock block. Now, if you remember, when we were actually back in Sunlit Tides, he's already done this several times because we got all of those different gems. So let's see, this is all he's going to have to do. For some reason, I was thinking that he had to actually have a level 5 of the sparring competition. So I forgot it was actually just get to level 10 and break the space rock. Now this is why it pays off if you just switch over from that board dummy or from the training dummy and go right over to the board breaker. Because if we had not done that, we would have to sit here and go through each level of board and get him up to where he could actually break that rock. But by switching over, this is really simple. All it is just go over here, do it, and then we're ready to move on. So little things that you don't learn until after you've played the game for a while. Of course, a lot of people knew it before I did, but, you know, I tried. Alright, we still are working on our level 3 visa. We don't need to work out for 12 hours straight. We'll probably meet a local anyway. And we can't really go on a date with Lucretia right now. Okay, Kevin, you can do it. Just break it. Get something really, really valuable because you got a baby on the way. You need the money. That little house is not going to cut it. Alright, so now we can report in. Stop. I don't want you to break anymore. He did not. Oh yeah, he did. He got something. Don't know what it is, but we're going to go ahead and collect it and report in. See what it comes up in our inventory. Okay, this shit's yellow stuff here. Yellow sapphire valued at $50. Well, you know, could be worse. Could have been a lot better. That's okay. Alright. Even though we were just here, I just feel like we have been gone from this place for such a long time. Is it a Chinese vampire? I think it is. Well, I was going to try to look. Okay, full moon here will be in 2 days. Right in the middle. I don't know. I'm curious to know if the zombies will actually show up while we're in the tomb. And from the looks of things, we're going to actually be in a tomb at that time. I don't know how many steps we have left of this quest until it actually sends us right into the tomb. I'm hoping this is it, but I could be wrong. Oh, no motorcycle sound. Big surprise. No, no sound. But at least it has the speed. love the colors of the trees here, but it's such a difference from Sunlit Tides. I mean, it's just very earth tones, very dull, but Sunlit Tides, everything's just very bright and vibrant. Two very extreme differences, but I like both of them. Alright, talk to Ding Wang. Who has a nice house, by the way.
Zima do. Maha. Wushwa.
Alright. I am filled with woe, Kevin. Despite your successes, fate seeks to stop you at every turn. I have read more deeply into the prophecy text. It is written very clearly that only the Grand Master of the martial arts tournament can defeat Dong Huo. He is protected by an evil spirit that only the Grand Master can break. Win the tournament, then speak to me. Okay. So, I don't think we have to get to a level 5. I think we just have to actually win one tournament. So we're going to call up somebody and see what happens. We got 20 visa points and some ancient coins.
Tajavin. Yeet Monar.
Who are we going to get?
Shabel. Vamalgangza. Brazidi Dean.
Alright, Chung Tao Fong is our next contender. Is he going to show up here? I certainly hope so. So let's go ahead and speed it up a little bit and see if the guy shows up. Where are you going, Kevin? Well, actually, that was actually a good place. We could actually see everything.
Argensuno Vlur.
Let me go up above because I never know when they're coming and when they're not coming. Well, he's in the house. Who's he talking to? Oh, he's going to heckle somebody. That's really nice of you. And what are you doing here? Chat with Amy? Again, I don't know. I don't know if we have to be at a community lot or if we can be right here at Ding Wang's house. But I'm going to wait and see if anybody shows up. And if nobody shows up, we will move on. Well, whoever this is, you do not like him. Stop. Who are you? Oh, that's White Eye. You know what? Instead of wasting all of this time, because I don't see anybody coming, nobody's coming up this path, nobody's coming up that path, why don't we go ahead and, unfortunately, we're going to have to travel all the way back to the academy, because I know they'll show up there. So let's go ahead and have him move there, and we'll speed him up and get him over there. If this ever happens, you can always move to a different location, just call again, challenge him one more time, and he should show up. Alright, so while he's doing that, let's call our sim, let's challenge, and we'll close in on you. Chinese vampire is over there working out. I know she's a vampire. I can tell from the skin color. But we can tell for sure. Oh yes, we want to do that. I just want to see if she got the... No, she's a zombie! No, she can't be a zombie. There's no full moon. Whatever she is, she looks rough. She looks like a zombie. And she's got the sunken in cheeks. Huh. That's interesting to see. Alright. We'll wait here for this guy to show up. I always wait here by the door, because you know he's going to come in and go right here to the spot. But I'm going to speed it up, see if he shows up quickly. I have no idea. Oh, Kevin, don't do that. Why don't you come over here and... Yeah, you don't want to actually work out and then be too tired to take this guy on. You have those Chinese paparazzi. Alright, Kevin, why don't you meditate? All we need is just to get this guy to show up. Yeah, that is a zombie, and it is not a full moon. I didn't know they could just wander around. I thought it had to be a full moon. Don't freeze on me. No, don't freeze on me. Alright. And it wants to freeze again. Okay, like I said, it's happened. Oh, this may be... He may be calling us to tell us he can't make it. Nope, we're going to chat with Shen. Well, I don't mind chatting with him. I just want this guy to show up. Yeah, we can chat while we're waiting. Come on, guy. I don't know where he is. But he should have been here by now. Alright, you're going to do that? We're going to call... Oh. Oh, he's already on the lot? What's his name? Chun Tao? Either he's just gotten here or... Let's stop it. Is that the one? Chun Tao Fong? The paparazzi? Yeah, go talk. I just missed it. I was... That's... You did not just... Oh my gosh, no you didn't. You horrible, horrible woman. Alright, well that's fine. We're gonna call again. Now she's off the lot. Okay, my absolute fail right there. Chung Tao Fong. I should remember that name now. Well, I know what she looks like now. She should be on her way. She better be on her way. She's only just down the hill. No, you're not working out. You gotta win. If you don't win, you can't do this. Now she should be coming up this hill or up this path any second. Come on. You can do it. The zombie's playing chess. Well, that's nice. Wait, where did you have to go that you're running so far away? Come on. He's probably gonna be... Yeah, he's hungry. We're waiting on this woman. She has just probably had to go all the way home. And then she'll come all the way back. Oh, I can't believe that. Okay, come on. She's got to be coming soon. Is that her? We're gonna only hope that... No, that's not her. Horrible woman. Uh-oh. What was that? It is not a full moon! Are you telling me they can come out whenever they feel like it? That is just not good. That is not good at all. I don't want them coming out like that. Okay, let's go ahead and challenge this crazy woman one more time who's just being a real big pain. Kevin, use your charm. Do whatever you gotta do. Get her over here. We got to get this going. Yeah, for the fourth time, yes, I want to challenge her. This time to the death. I don't care about shame. Alright, now if you just sit there, that zombie's going to attack. Alright, come on lady. He has got... He needs to go to the bathroom. He needs to eat. He needs to sleep. And this woman is just causing nothing but pain. Well, this is crazy because even if he goes back to the base camp, the zombies can get him. They'll come right up there. And now that they don't need the full moon, they can come out whenever they want. Okay. Obviously, she's not coming. She would have been here already. So we may have to actually wait for tomorrow until she can do that. Alright, can you hurry up and get to that Xenoport state so we can just take you back to base? Oh no, here she is. Of course you show up now. Crazy, horrible woman. Alright, let me stop. We're not going to lose you. I know he's dead tired. I know he's about to just pee all over himself. But you know what? We do not have time to waste. And don't you dare leave. He's fatigued. Okay. Eat. You go ahead and eat. You shower. Actually, you don't need to shower first. You need to go to the bathroom. Go ahead and use the shower. Oh, I cannot believe that. What a waste of our day. And I just heard another zombie. That's just too crazy. I don't know where it came from. I'm sure it's over here. Like they spawn over there. Come on. Okay. Nope, I don't see it. I don't see the other zombie. Alright, you go ahead, do what you gotta do, and then I'm gonna let you sleep, and unfortunately, you don't get the protection of home. You're gonna have to stay right here at the Martial Arts Academy. This woman's gonna leave before you can actually fight her, but that's okay. So I'm gonna cut out here and be back when it's actually time for him to fight this woman for the 5th time. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, we're back, and he's called a new spar contender. It apparently changes every night. It's Z1. He's going over to greet her now. It has been nothing but zombie central, and it has not stopped. The last zombie just spawned a couple of minutes ago, and it was only like 9:30. For some reason, we are just, I don't know if that's intentional, but it just is zombies everywhere. The full moon is not even until tomorrow, but unfortunately, that doesn't matter. Alright, let's go ahead and challenge her. Let's see if we can get this done.
Soon dap again.
Jade.
Alright.
Oh, blue.
Yeah, go ahead, and I think he has to win this one. Which he should be able to. I mean, yeah, she is a high level, but he's higher. And he has been practicing quite a bit, so hopefully this should be no big deal. Unfortunately, he didn't get the 75 that I hoped he would get. That pretty much ensures that he wins everything. You know, this Egyptian zombie just came out. He needs to go back. But apparently they don't bite anybody. Alright, come on. Okay. All you have to do is just beat one, and I think that's all you have to do, and then you can go report in. And he should do it. Okay, come on. That should be it. Nope. No, we're not going to group up with her. We just want to win. I do like the martial arts animation. I think that's really good. But that's just me. Huh. See, when he has his little boy, he can actually train his boy to be a martial artist too, and then unfortunately his son can't come back and do the traveling because all the tombs would be unlocked. Oh, he lost. Let's see, let's go ahead and challenge her again. This time I'm going to speed through the action since we just saw the same thing. But let's see how he does. Yeah, she defeated us 2-1. Now we won, and now we can go report in. So that's all it took. So just keep that in mind. You don't actually have to get to level 5. You just have to make it up to level 10 in martial arts. And you just have to win one sparring match. Okay, so apparently Ding Wang is right here. Yeah. And this should be it. It should send us now to the actual tomb, I think.
Jitsu. Vama?
Now you are the undisputed master of the tournament. I doubt there is a mortal alive who could defeat you in combat. Unfortunately, Dong Huo is no longer a mortal. He is not bound by the life force that binds me and you. I think it is best if I construct an amulet of righteous perfection for you. Bring me 3 pieces of jade, and I will build the amulet. Okay, so we're going to be looking for jade. And a zombie just came out. Let's see what we got. I'm going to pause it because I don't want the zombies doing anything to me while I'm looking for jade. Okay, I see 2 pieces. I'm going to go ahead and send him over. Yeah, it's going to take him all day to get to it. Oh, that's it right there. I believe it is. While he's here, he's going to go ahead and pick this one up too. If you're going to come all the way out here, you might as well make it worth your while. Let's put it on play so he can get out here. Let's collect this one. And if there's not another one, we'll try the Relic Hunter. My luck has not been so good with that. Usually it is, but not this time. Oh, there's another one way out here, so we don't have to spend money. But we're going to spend the entire day doing this. So what we'll do is we'll go into map view. We'll speed him up. Let him pick up these 2 over here. Okay, while he's here, let me just jump down here real quick. This is the actual Japanese cemetery. I know we haven't come to it yet. I don't think there's any there's not any adventures that will actually send you over here, but just like in all the other neighborhoods, you can always go in here, you can manage the dead, tour the mausoleum, or explore the catacombs. If you've got Showtime, you have a really decent chance, not a good chance, but you have a chance of getting a genie lamp. And a genie lamp can make you very rich very quickly. Alright, Kevin, let's speed you up while you go over there. Oh, you suck. I thought that was your last one. Alright. Well, no more. Oh, there was a zombie right there in the street. Yeah, it's kind of weird to see him out in the daylight. I don't know if that's just a glitch with World Adventures and Supernatural, or if that's how it's intended to be, but they just have been spawning right and left. Now this is apparently another place where we can come and we could, I think you can harvest things here, maybe? Or no, it's just the land's painted that way. There's nothing you can actually harvest. Too bad though. There are some places that you can do this. Alright, let's deliver this jade. And hopefully, I think he's still back at the academy, of course. They live at the academy. Of course, there's not much else to do in town, so I guess I would too. There was another zombie. I heard it. And I kind of saw it. And still, full moon in one day. So if you want a zombie apocalypse, come to China, because you're going to get one. Alright, go ahead, report in. Alright, what did we get? He's earned 20 visa points and 80 ancient coins. Okay, wait a minute, we didn't get... Oh, he's got to find 2 more pieces of platinum. Okay. He is, right here. There are several pieces over here. So let's just go over here and pick them up. Let's put it on play so you can come over. And that should be, hopefully that should be it. This is the part that just can be a little monotonous. They send you on these different quests going back and forth. Sometimes it's to talk to people, and then sometimes it's just to do these collections. Alright, hopefully that's all he's going to need. Okay, that was one. There we go. So now we can actually deliver. But while you're here, go ahead and collect what's out there. And let's follow you as you run all the way up this hill, back and forth. And by the time you get there, you're going to be too tired to even go into a tomb. Kevin. Where is he? Is he still working out? You're supposed to deliver platinum. He's right there, isn't he? Yes. Oh, because he's going home, you have no interaction, so you're going to have to just beat him to his house. I know where he lives. I'm going to at least go over and get close. It's ridiculous, but that's just one of those things that you have to do. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and speed him up, and you'll notice that Ding Wang is doing the same thing. We're basically going to beat him because we're on a motorcycle. I don't know what he's on. And let's see. Deliver it. Nope. Can't deliver it until he gets home, but at least we're close to his house. We could have gone over here and gotten this platinum, but I really didn't want to waste any more time doing it. Alright, so... No, you're not doing that. He still hasn't stopped yet. Come on. Alright, why don't you go ahead and eat. Once you get there, you can eat. All this just to get this one adventure started. So it's a long chain. When they say long, they do mean it. I think it's probably the lengthiest one you're going to get. I could be wrong. Okay. Master Kevin, the time has come for you to face and defeat Dong Huo in his eternal prison, the Dragon Cave. Take this keystone, enter the Dragon Cave, find Dong Huo, and defeat him in combat. Do this, and you will forever preserve the safety of the people of Shangsun La. Go now, chosen one. Okay, he now can actually go into the tomb, but he doesn't have the energy for it. what we're going to do is we're going to actually go ahead and we could take him back. Let's take him back to base camp so he can get all of his needs met. He will get rested up. He'll be ready, and then we will come back and get him started on the last part of the Dragon's Maw Cave. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, we are back. Kevin's up. He had a really good breakfast. He got everything he's done, everything he's needed done, and he is actually now at the entrance to the Dragon's Maw. He doesn't have to inspect since he's already done it before. This is what I was saying before about it ruins the illusion. If you back up from it, of course it goes dark and you don't see the back. But if you come in too close, you can see everything around it. So, it kind of hides it. But basically we're going to just follow in the same way like we did before and just go down to that extra door. Alright, I guess I should follow him. Now, as we come around here, what I like to do is look to see that if there's anything else. And of course, right here we do have some ancient coins. That's the only thing that's actually showing up. And there is a money bag. I definitely want to collect what I can collect. And I'm going to open up this chest. Now we could go through all these other rooms that we've already unlocked. We don't have to, but we could if we wanted to actually see them. No danger here. This is actually the easy part. And of course now we have finally gotten to the point where we can go through this door. We have our keystone and we are ready to take on this tomb. Okay, our wish here is to find a hidden door. I think we'll do that. We're not calling anybody, and we're not going to the Scholar's Garden. We're not going to the Temple of Heaven. I did check. He's at a 91% on his visa level, so this should knock it out without any problems. Okay, he's found the hidden door, which was quite obvious, and he is ready to enter inside. Hold on, did I just hear what I thought I heard? I could have sworn that I heard a zombie. If I did, I'm going to absolutely die. I hope that we don't have zombies in tombs. That would not be good. Not something else we need to deal with. We already have to deal with the mummies. Yep, and he was right there. I don't know if you caught it because he kind of blended in. But yeah, there's a zombie right there. So he will follow us probably into the tomb. Just like the paparazzi used to. So anyway, guys, before we actually enter into this tomb and get started, because I know it's quite an ordeal, and it will take us quite a bit of time, I'm going to go ahead and end the part here. I apologize if this video is a little short. It'll make up for maybe some of the longer ones that I did earlier. But I really want to take my time and go through this tomb, and I don't want to have to break it up over a couple of episodes. So at this point, I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording, and until next time, guys, please take care, and I will talk to you very soon.